What's going on, guys? This is Igor here with another tutorial in Salem, the crafting MMO, and I'm here to show you a couple of things today. I just wanted to get into basically making iron and using the ore smelters, so on and so forth. I was talking in the last video about the mining video. I was talking about things that you can do with the ore boulders, a couple of different ways to use them and whatnot. But the first thing that you need to do before you even think about making iron bars is you actually need to get the quarrying ability, which is right in here. I already have it, obviously. It's quarrying right there. Now, it only takes 2,000 mines and mountains, so it's definitely something you're going to want to get because, like I said in the coaling video, it is very useful for a couple of things. You can actually, instead of finding lime out in the world, you can actually find it, you can dig it up, and it's a lot more, it is much more resourceful to be able to do it that way. So once you do find a lime deposit, and they appear as a little white, kind of a little whitish, pinkish looking color on the map, that's a lime deposit. And this one here is, obviously the lime deposit. So when you get to it, all you do is you dig. Basically, it's the same way as digging dirt, soil, or anything else, and you just wait for that to finish. And once it does, basically a boulder thing is going to appear on its head. Up there it is. And you just right click it on the ground and you just chip away at it. And what that does is that's actually going to fill your inventory up with lime. You can obviously see I already have half of an inventory full. I wanted to not be rambling on for 10 minutes showing you basically the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to cut the video off, but when I come back here I'm going to have it all set up and I'm going to show you how to start making wonderful iron that you can actually start making money with. So in just a little bit I'm going to show you how to do that, and I will be right back. Alright, and we are back and we are ready to go. We're ready to fire up our ore smelters here in just a minute. But what I wanted to tell you about first, before we even get into that, is I want to show you a couple of different things. These are the ore smelters. And to use the actual ore smelter, well, not to use them, but to make them, you actually need, I believe it's the metallurgy, which I do not have yet. And this is all provided by my village that I'm in. And it actually allows you to construct and use ore smelters. So you're going to need that, and that'll allow you to construct these ore smelters, and that's what you're going to use to actually smelt your ore, and then you're going to get iron. Now these little things right here, this is one of the things I was just telling you about in the last video that you can actually do with the boulders. Is it's called a stamp mill, and to build the stamp mills you actually need pulleys and levers, and then you're going to need mechanics after that, and that will allow you to build the stamp mill. What the stamp mill does is you can put boulders in it, and it will have a little animation going up and down, and it's going to basically, I guess the idea is to crush up the boulder of ore and give you just ore pieces. So you're just going to go to this, and you see it right here all filled up, which is how it works, and you just take the ore out of it. Now I'm going to fill up my inventory, and I'm going to get to the second part in just a second here. And you can see the animation going up and down, because once it is full it actually just stops automatically and then continues afterwards. So then when you actually go to the ore smelter, now you can check it out on the wiki if you actually look up ore smelters, but the way it works is it's actually a percentage, and I think it's a 51.63 or no, 51.86, I'm sorry, chance to actually yield 2 bars of ore. And like I said, you'd have to check out the wiki page. It'll show you everything about the ratios and whatnot, but that's what I'm going to show you today. So when you actually do it, you just dump all your ore in there, and I need 17 ore, so I'll actually have to get one more out here. Just go back to stamp mill, pull it out, and just put that in there, and then you're actually going to need 8 lime, and that gives you a 51.86% chance to give you at least 2 iron ingots, and that's the best chance for at least 2 iron ingots. So that's ideally what you're going to want to use. So real quick, while I still got this going here, I'm going to go back down into the mine hole that I was just in, and I'm going to grab my tinder drills out of one of the chests. I can't quite remember which one I put it in. Doesn't help me much now, does it? Yep, it was right in there. Okay, those 2 tinder drills, and we're just gonna come up to the surface again, and we're gonna go over back to the ore smelter that we just filled up, and we're just gonna basically light it up and just use a tinder drill. Tinder drills are basically used for everything. You can do everything that you could possibly imagine that you would need to do with a tinder drill. Flint and steel is obviously better, it won't break, but you can only use it 10 times. So once that fires up, and right about now, there we go, you'll see some black smoke billowing out of the top of it, and your ore smelters are going. It's, you light that one, or all four if I wanted to, and it will give you 1 to 2 iron bars in at least 40 minutes. 40 minutes is the time it takes. But while I still got you here, I want to talk about how to use this stamp mill a little bit. When you actually get ore out of your mine, you can actually just pick up the boulder over here. And once this stops, I don't know if it'll stop anytime soon, because I don't think I can actually put a boulder in it while it's going. No, I can't, but you just basically carry it, lift it, and then right click the boulder right in there, and it will just keep on trucking until it fills up all the way again. So that's about all there is to do in making iron and stuff, so that hopefully that kind of helps to show you guys how to make iron and how to get that going so you can get nails and whatnot. So if I have actually all these full, I actually have a chance for 8 iron bars. Usually it's 6 or so, 6 or 7. Like I said, it's only 51.86% chance, so it varies, but usually I get about 6 out of the 4 smelters. So hopefully that helps you guys out, and you can kind of figure out how to start building iron. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.